this might come as a horrible, horrible shock to some people, so brace yourself for a little bit. But I got back from vacation, and I have terrible news. I neglected weapons only. I skipped doing dailies for 3 whole days on weapons only, and I know. That's a whole wish. That whole wish could be a whole new 5-star weapon. I'm sorry. I clearly don't take weapons only seriously, and therefore I'm ending the series right now. Welcome back to weapons only, and I have not recorded anything on this account for a while. I think like almost 2 weeks, like, because I was on vacation for a week and then, was doing whatever. So I farmed. I have done like farming and resin, whatever. I have done dailies. I did most of my dailies. I missed a few dailies. So, anyways, I don't know. I did a bunch of things. I farmed for a bunch of things, and we're going to continue farming for a bunch of things in this video. Leveling up, ascending characters, yada yada yada. But before we do that, the month thing reset. So there's wishes in the shop. Look at this wonderful blam. Yay. No, not a single weapons only video goes by where we don't have wishing content. Oh, and just in case you're new, this is an account where we never wish on these banners, because who cares about characters? No, we only wish on the weapon banner and standard banner, because I don't hate myself so much to not use standard wishes. Anyways, I think we'll get a 4-star. Yeah, we'll get a 4-star from these 6 wishes we have. Wonderful. Let's see what we get. Do the wishing content, and then we'll get into all the other things I have planned for this video. It's probably going to be a lot of me talking, as always, because it's just how I do. But this one more than normal because I have to talk about a lot of the things that I like farmed for and did in the last 2 weeks. Hey, look, it's the 4-star. But a character. That's a Layla. Okay, Layla's actually one of the characters I wanted to talk about. Layla constellations. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think they're very good. For us, at least. To be clear, they might be good in general. In the sense of, I'm trying to wrap my head around like what Layla constellations are good. Honestly, I don't think Layla's constellations are pretty good, which is not necessarily a bad thing, because I like when characters don't need constellations. One thing I would like, if that was a Beto, for example, I would have like considered trying to wish more to try to get a C2 Beto. If we had gotten C1 Beto on wishing, we could get C2 Beto from the shop. That would have been amazing, because like Beto is someone who needs C2, but like we have no real hope of ever getting C2 unless we just get lucky and we get at least 1 extra copy on the banner. C1 Layla gives her more shield absorption. Cool. I will take that, I guess. It's not a bad thing. Layla is actually someone I was going to mention in this video. I did farm I farmed like 2 or 3 boss runs of this thingy to level her up just a little bit. We do have the potential to do a Key of Consciousness suit build on Layla, of course. And yeah, I don't know, just full HP buffing, make Layla be real tanky, shieldy, go, and she also buffs EM a little bit thanks to Key of Consciousness suit. Alright, so for the rest of this video, we need to level up things that we got in the previous video. Obviously, we want to level up Lost Prayer of the Sacred Winds. I did do farming for it, so I believe if I did math correctly, I should have enough of this material to ascend Lost Prayer of the Sacred Winds all the way. This weapon's name, by the way, is too long. What is it? LPSW. It doesn't abbreviate well either. Lost Prayers. Just say Lost Prayers like a not stupid person. Anyways, Lost Prayers. We should have enough materials to level it up all the way, with the exception of I have no idea if I have enough robot drops. I didn't go out of my way while on vacation to farm robot drops. If I had time, like in the nighttime before I went to bed or whatever, I basically just farmed. I did dailies and I used my resin, and that was all I did. So I didn't have time to go run around the overworld and kill 500 robots, but that's fine, because now, yeah, we have 8 out of 18, and we probably need about 7,000 more for the final ascensions. Wonderful. That's what I want to do. Anyway, more robot murdering. That's fine. We'll get Lost Prayers leveled up all the way to 90 in this episode. And then, other than that, I also want to level a whole other bunch of characters. I want to get Lisa. Now, Lisa, if we're going to use Lost Prayers on her, she wants to be level 90, of course, for aggravate damage. So I would like to get her final ascension done and level her to 90, which basically should just require getting some Valberries, because I farmed these I don't even know how long ago. I didn't even farm them the last week. I farmed them forever ago for some reason. And it looks like we'll need some slime. That's hopefully not going to be a problem. I also farmed a bit for this boss. For both Xiangling, I want to do her final ascension, mostly just to eventually level up her burst a little bit more. And then also, I farmed, and this will be first and foremost, over Xiangling personally. So we need to level Bennett to 80, and then already have the resources. Or no, I need these. Okay, good. I hope I really don't want to have to farm treasure orders, but you know what? We'll see. But anyways, I want to crown Bennett's burst, and I believe I farmed enough of these while I was on vacation. This domain was, you know, fun to farm. I think I only have 60 gold or silver coins. But anyways, I don't know. I hope I have enough. It also, most notably, gives us more value out of Aquila Favonia, the first 5-star weapon we've ever got in this account. So, you know what? You can't say that investing heavily into Bennett is not something you would do on weapons only, because it gives me value out of the 5-star weapon we've had forever. So I'm going to do it. Oh yeah, of course. I think I mentioned this in previous videos. I think I mentioned this very early on, actually, in weapons only, where like, if I got a DPS Catalyst, I wanted to try DPS Barbara. And 7 months later, we finally got a DPS Catalyst. Wow, what a world. We have lost players now, which means we can do DPS Barbara. It's not going to be this video, but I definitely want to do it. If I forget to do it, yell at me. And Kaya will remain neglected for a while. I'm sorry. Alright, first things first, let's level up Bennett to level 80. Kind of a little bit of a prerequisite for doing his final ascension. Blam. And there's level 80. Ascend. Oh yes, I need coins. Oh, I totally forgot. We gotta assemble the adventure team for Bennett. No, I strongbox, so I think I mentioned previously, I was saving. Oh, I gotta use this. I totally forgot I had these. One of these is expiring in a few days. Anyways, getting distracted. I said I was gonna save like all of my like trash artifacts for strongboxing emblem, and I did want to do that, but when I was like farming for Bennett while I was gone, I was like, you know what? Long story short, I strongboxed for Bennett mostly because I wanted an ER timepiece that was on set, and it took way too many artifacts. Like I had to fodder like almost all like 100+ artifacts to get one ER timepiece on Noblesse, and it's not a very good one, but it's an on-set ER timepiece, which let me go from like a physical goblet or whatever I had before. I think I had this goblet or something. To a pyro goblet, which is nice, and it's actually a pretty good one for him. And then I got a really good circlet for him, which is nice too. So Bennett is actually doing decent damage now. Assemble. All right, how many do I have? Ooh, that's not many. I only have 171 of these. Okay, 42. That will. I don't know if it's going to be enough because I need some for, of course, ascending Bennett, and I need some for only one bonus. Sucrose. Why have you done this? We need a lot to do the final talent levels, but I don't remember how many it costs, so we're gonna find out shortly. And blam, ascend Bennett. There we go.
Thanks to your help.
You're welcome, Bennett. We are just leveling his burst. All right, I need 9 more coins for this level, and then I think if I recall, it'd be like 12 more coins for the next level. No, not Timaeus. I don't care. And level up talent. Blam. Wonderful. And yeah, we need 12 more. All right, wonderful. Let's do it. I think we got enough. Now, Timaeus. I don't understand why the stupid crafting menu, when you're sitting in front of this crafting table, right? And look, like it switches between the first option is Timaeus and the first option is craft every time you like go in and out of the menu. It's so stupid. Talents. And wham blam. Crown for Bennett. I think Bennett. Oh, I thought it went to 100%. It goes to 101%. How nice of them. I think Bennett is now the owner of the first crown on weapons only. So this is probably as good as Bennett will ever be. Wow, it's the first character we've basically finished on weapons only. What a world. I mean, look, I think like officials also probably finished. There's not much more. Well, okay, actually, I say that, but there's going to be potentially new artifacts to farm for official in 4.0. But you know what? It's fine. We'll farm for new artifacts for official if need be. I am fine with making official as cracked as possible. She's fantastic, and it gives us more value.
Another universe and founded paradise. For
Push.
official, and the princess
I like how that voice line was playing, even though like at first I was having a stroke because I was like, why is official? Okay, that voice line, right? The voice lines normally play after you normally voice lines stop after you switch, and for some reason the voice line didn't stop. Like, just Okay, good S-tier trolling official, I respect it. Look, suddenly it's a new day and there's Genshin codes to redeem because the 4.0 stream happened. 4.0 looks interesting. For weapons only, we're probably not going to be doing much wishing in 4.0 because it's a bow impact. They announced the banners. It's Linny, a new charge attack pyro bow character, running alongside Yulon, and then the second half is Vortex Vanquisher with Zhongli and Child. So it's a bow impact patch, and if you've been following weapons only at all, you probably know that we only recently got official to take advantage of the DPS bow we already have. You know, Aqua Simulacro, deservingly regarded as one of the best generalist DPS bows in the game. But we still had no use for it, no real use for it until we got official. So the 4.0 patch having 3 banners that are all DPS bows, I can't say I have a good reason to wish on any of those banners. The wishing content is going to slow down a little bit, as predicted, but you know what? That's fine, because I think I mentioned this in the previous video. But again, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna focus on building up some of our existing characters. Yeah, lady, let me just do your thing. I should have chosen a daily that let me actually do combat, but you know what? You get to see me doing the daily that is everyone's favorite. You click 2 lines of dialogue or 20 lines of dialogue, and that's the daily. How exciting! More time to save up, more time to build up our characters, and that's cool. There will be a new free character we're getting. Well, 2 new free characters in 4.0. We'll get a free Bennett, which you know we already have Bennett, as you might have noticed, and we'll also get a free Lynette, which is cool. She's a new Animo character. Oh, you might, hopefully if I've configured things correctly, you shouldn't have noticed that much, but if you notice a weird, slight, minor, or significant brightness change, I'm probably not going to notice it if I got it right until I go and edit it. I'm technically playing Genshin in HDR now, which basically just means it looks better for me. Theoretically, it could mean it could look substantially better for you in the future if I start uploading HDR Genshin content. But yeah, not right now, because like that's a whole process change that is not easy to do. And there we go. I did my maths correctly. Took literally 5+ minutes of doing math and trying to figure out what I wanted to. Oh, what happened? Whoops! I did something really stupid. I just wasted a whole crap ton of. How did that happen? Oh no! Oh no! I just said I did math correctly. And then somehow I failed to account for the fact that I had 3 of them already? Is that what happened? Did I just not realize I had 3? I'm an idiot. I thought I had 0 for some reason. Oh god. Okay, great. Well, that's good. I might have just caused myself some pain for ascending characters later down the line, but well. I got enough for now. Yay. God dang it. Whoa. Okay. I'll take that. We really don't have many decent gladiator pieces at all on this account. I mean, we have this piece that we got a while back, which is pretty good. Oh, actually, okay, never mind. I lied. We have this too. I'm just a liar. By not having many decent gladiator pieces, I mean we only have 2 incredibly good pieces, and now we maybe have a cracked circlet and flat def. All right, always got to have 1 bad stat. Can't win them all. That's fine. It's not gonna get to level 16 with that. You know what? Whatever. It just makes it more tense. Crit, please. Yeah, that's what I mean by crit. I mean, hey, look. You know what? It avoided defense, and we got 2 more rolls to go. Oh. Okay. Circlets in particular, you really need to focus on stat value, and not just the crit. Yes, it rolling entirely into crit would be really nice. Let's see. Oh. Again, it's not a bad circle, it's just sad. Why? Why you gotta do us dirty like that? Where am I going? I'm going to get Val berries, that's where I'm going. Yoink. I think right now we only need a few berries to get Lisa ascended. But Rosaria is also gonna need these, so we're probably gonna collect a few extras. Even if we don't end up ascending Rosaria in this video. Yum berry. Whoa. Whoa, what happened there? You see Rosaria spaz out? Is that what happens to you guys when I do an intentionally deep voice? Alright, looks like we got enough. Ascend Lisa. Don't know why I paused like that there. Brains don't brain sometimes. It's fine. Got a nice little bit of EM there, which is good. And then we're just going to throw all our heroes with some more in the garbage. And level 90 Lisa. Hopefully this is worth it. Probably not. But you know what? You can't say I didn't try. Alright, now it's time to fight some robots. See, how many resources do I have? Oh, I have plenty left. Alright, we're gonna level 80 Rosaria right now. Not because like we need to for the stat gain or anything necessarily. Like, wow, we went up to, we got an extra 19 flat attack. Woo! Or that's base attack, so you know it's actually more than 19 functionally, but it's not that meaningful of a change realistically. But more importantly, I was going to do it to ascend it and ascend Rosaria anyways. We get the last attack percent from her ascension passive, which is good. So it's worth doing. And now from here, we only need heroes wits for other characters we're going to level up. Probably Barbara is next, I'm thinking. But I don't know. Let me know if you want me to do Barbara, DPS Barbara, or Layla first. Layla would be a more traditional Layla build, but Barbara would be something funky. I don't even know what exactly I'd want to do. Maybe 4-piece Shimenawas. Alright, let's see if I can handle these 4 robots without dying. Usually when I fight these dudes, I end up dying. Just gotta get them to group together a little bit, and then I can murder these boys in fast fashion. Ow. Alright, there we go. Let's do this. Ow, ow, ow. Let's stop. Oh god, it's chaos. Oh, we did it. No problem, no problem. Alright, thank you, sirs, for all of your circuit boards. I will rub them all over my book to enhance it. That's how books work. It's also how computers work. This Rosaria is very good at farming robots, which is nice. Ow. She consistently gets her burst back, and Bennett also pretty consistently gets his burst back. So it's very easy to farm these. It's always annoying. Sometimes it's really annoying to farm enemies with burst-reliant characters, of course. But not so here. Really? How? Okay. I just fought the Cryoregivine again and I got another crit circlet with double crit. What in the world, man? Every bone in my body wants me to just... I don't have a crit rate circlet on Wanderer's Troop currently. Do I need one for any particular reason, Wanderer's Troop? Not off the top of my head, no. But it could be very, very good. Therefore, I really, really want to just feed this piece into it. Since it insulted me. I'm gonna be smart and I'm not gonna do it. But I really want to. Alright, with that big boy, let's go see how many I can craft. Alright, Sucrose, double all the things. Give me like 30 things. That's not 30. Alright, ascend it once, and then we'll see what we need for the final 2. Blam, level 70. And, oh good, now we need all the higher tier one. Oh, and we need slime. Hopefully I just have slime to craft. Alright, well I have a decent bit of slime. If I recall, I think Xiangling also needs slime, which is not ideal, considering I need the slime for this book. And I'm going to need slime for Xiangling's Ascension, so I'm probably going to have to farm slime again, which is not what I want to do. And I can only craft 7 more of these. Wonderful. Oh gosh. Well, more robot farming it is. Alright, it's a new day, which means new robots to farm. I did farm a little bit of robots off screen, so we can do 1 ascension here quick. But then definitely need to farm more still. And get it to level 80. Blam. Yay. Alright, and yep, looks like we need about 18 more of these. Should be doable, hopefully. Oh, okay. I apparently have to wait 5 hours for robots to spawn. Never mind. I guess I get to do this in co-op. Yay. Before I jump to co-op, I think I will finish farming for Rosaria. Because I may as well... I have enough resin that I should be able to get enough of Rosaria's boss drops today. And then I just need to get even more berries. Oh, I reached level 50 in the battle pass. That means there's another wish. What's it gonna be? Nothing. Yay. Alright, Mr. Plant, please drop 3 drops. Okay. Please give me 3 drops so I don't have to waste 40 resin. Yeah, thank you, game. Alright, there we go. So we got enough for Rosaria's final ascension. We got enough for Xiangling's final ascension. Just need to farm June chili peppers and more berries. I think I'm going to do that off screen because honestly I think this video has enough of all the other random BS I've been doing and talking about. I want to get on to finishing with Lost Prayer of the Sacred Winds and then testing out Lisa with level 90 in a new build, of course, the more proper crit build, and see how she does. Alrighty, here we are in Umbreon's world. They're one of my viewers. We're going to go fight robots in their world.
Order guide
you. Apparently Umbreon never fought these 4 robots before. You're welcome for the chest, Umbreon. You didn't get this either. We're just fighting chests all over the place for Umbreon. Well, and there's another chest for Umbreon. I've had to farm so many of these things on weapons only. It's funny. It's funny seeing someone that clearly hasn't farmed them ever. Alrighty, that should be the last one in Umbreon's world. Thank you much, Umbreon. Alright, let's see how many we got. Alright, Sucrose can make 12 more, but does she double them? She doubled 1. I think we're like 2 away. Okay, that's fine, I suppose. Alright, I gotta go into one more person's world, alright. Oh. Here we are at Gretcha, aka Fatui Simp's world. Where in the world are they? I have no idea where this is. Oh, it's the... Oh, yeah, okay. I haven't done the quest. I have not done the quest to get to this under the mountain paradise area. Why are the birds frozen? Is that just a thing for this area? I'm assuming this is intentional. It looks intentional. Everything's frozen here. Weird. Alright, I mean, that makes me more interested in this area. I should do that, but part of the problem of having multiple accounts is I just get too busy doing all the daily grind progression things, making videos, that I don't have as much time to do side questy things in the game. This is a very pretty area, kind of interesting. I have no idea what's going on here. And they did. Alright, that's probably all the drops we need right there, but I'm going to farm a couple more just in case. Alright, there we go. With that, that should be enough. Thank you much, Fatui Simp, aka Gretcha. Alright, and 2 more of those. Blam. Enhance. Ascend. Yay. And goodbye, a lot of money and all of our enhancement ores. We are now under 1 million more. Great. Remember how I started with like 4.5 million more at the beginning of this episode? Okay, so now before we get to testing Lisa, the artifacts I have on her I think are probably what I'm going to stick with. Just because I could get like better crit artifacts, right? Like I could put this artifact on her instead of this artifact. But this one has the ER, and I think we're still going to need a good bit of ER on her. So I don't just want to, you know, take other artifacts. So honestly, I think it's good enough. Last thing we're going to do, though, is I do want to at least get her skill and burst leveled up a little bit more. At least to level 6, I think. I absolutely despise this domain, though. It's so annoying to clear.
Nice and spicy. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Really game. Minute and a half to clear that. That was not a... I can clear this domain faster than that, but it's just so annoying to clear consistently because of the stupid icicles and the stamina drain and blah, 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 blah. I'm sure you understand. You probably farmed this domain before, and yay, minimum drops. I will spare you the 10 minutes it's going to take me to farm this 20 times, though. If anything funny happens, I'll include it, of course, though. Can I switch my characters? Please, game. This is a new feature in this domain. I literally just don't get to switch my characters. Cool. That's great. You know, I wanted to use only Sucrose without any ability to swirl Pie around. Why can't I switch? What is happening? Oh, I see the ping is just going to nowhere. What is happening? What in the world, man? Seems I don't know if my internet just died or something, but yay, reconnecting to server. I just checked and my internet's working fine, but Genshin seems to be... Oh. Yep. What is happening? Did the Genshin servers just go down? I tried logging back in and I'm just stuck on a white screen. I'm disconnected. Thanks. Oh, well, okay. This is my Polearms only account. I can log on to a North America server fine, so maybe just the EU servers died for some reason. Timed out again. Alright, well, Alright, well, I got locked back in. That was a very weird issue. I've never seen that kind of issue. I was able to log in on my other accounts without a problem, even another EU account, and it just would not let me log into this one. It's been like 10 minutes, and now I was able to log in fine. So, weird. Hey, it's not technically minimum drops. Yay. Please give me some better drops. Yeah, that's what I mean. Hey, minimum drops. Thanks. That's great. I'm very happy right now. Server disconnected. Wasted 10 minutes of my time. Getting minimum drops every single time. And this domain is really annoying. Yay. Please not minimum drops? Yay. Wow, it's not minimum drops. What a world. Hey, minimum drops again. Good to see you're back to normal, game. Hey, minimum drops again. Woo! Last resin. Maybe it'll be minimum drops again. Yeah, let's go. Well, that was some of the probably the worst drop luck I've had in farming talents in a while. Thanks, game. I think I'm gonna level up her normal attacks. Even her normal attack multipliers like barely matter. They're low. I'll get it to 6 at least, just so it's up to parity with everything else. I feel. Hopefully, I have enough slime for this too. All right, everything's level 5, and I think yep, good. We have just enough to level everything to level 6, and nothing remaining for Rosaria. But you know what? I guess that's fine. And normal. Oh no. Okay, we need slime. Oh boy. I really do not want to have to farm slime on this account. I'm going to be a sad boy if I have to farm slime. Oh god, I think I am going to have to farm slime because I need slime. Oh no, I need slime for Xiangling, don't I? Oh no. Yep, I need slime for Xiangling. Great, yay. Well, okay, we're definitely not ascending Xiangling. Yep, Xiangling is going to be an off-screen ascension for me to farm slime next time or something. Alright, get Lisa's all of her talents level 6. Yay. Alright. Down to 600,000 more. But Lisa's got her book leveled up. She's level 90. Alright, we're gonna go test out this Lisa team that I was using before in previous episodes, but now Lisa's on like a actual decent damage dealing build, and she's level 90. We're gonna go test it out. Alright, we're gonna test Lisa out in this event, because I haven't done it yet. I am not doing dire difficulty, because I just don't think we have... I haven't thought about if we have 3 unique teams that could function on this account, and I don't want to. Don't think this will be too hard, but we'll find out. So at least be a good test to see if we need more energy on Lisa. Right, click. There we go. Alright. Oh, we already got our burst back. I don't think there's any funky mechanics going on here with what's it called? Like them giving us free energy. So I think ow. So I think ow, can I switch my characters? Oh my god, please. Spare me. Blam. That's 15k there. Really not sure when it's smart to hold for Lisa's skill in this team. I think there are definitely times where it can make sense to do so, but it's hard for me to evaluate when to do that. Alright, there we go. That was not too bad. It was actually pretty good. Felt pretty decent. We'll have to use Lisa in the Abyss. That might be a next episode thing, because I think this one's been getting on too long, but we use Lisa in the Abyss, and this team also feels substantially better than it did before, then I am very happy with the results. Blam. Hey, nice 29,000. Well, actually, that might have been from official. No, official doesn't usually get that high. I'm pretty sure that 29k was from Lisa. Can you die, please? Not bad, not bad. I just noticed that Kookie's been on a dull blade the whole time. I was confused as to why Hyper Bloom felt like it wasn't doing very well. It's kind of feeling like to me that Lisa might be better relegated in this team, just being kept off field most of the time. And just for like burst damage, and then, you know, we could put her on 4-piece emblem or something, right? And then Sucrose would just be the on-field driver to try to, you know, trigger A4s, keep VV up, of course. There'd be a little bit of downtime with Lisa, but I don't know. Lisa just feels really awkward to use on field. That's kind of all it comes down to. It's just kind of weird. The team doesn't feel bad to play by any means. It's just, it feels like keeping Sucrose on field might be just better than whatever small additional aggravates I can get by using Lisa's skill or her normal attacks on field, right? The bummer is that we don't get to take advantage of really much of the passive of Lost for the Sacred Winds. I might try keeping Sucrose on field more and see how it feels. Well, I'm not sure how to feel about that. The team sometimes feels really good and sometimes feels poopy, and it's mostly when I think I have to feel when I'm trying to, you know, weave in Lisa charge attacks and normal attacks, because her normal and charge attacks feel like garbage to me. But then I'm not taking advantage of Lost Bear's passive, as mentioned, so I don't know. Maybe I'll just try off-fielding Lisa more and on-fielding Sucrose more, and that solves the problem. But anyways, glad to finally have a Catalyst on the account. You know, this means we can, you know, build DPS Barbara. Let me know if you want me to build DPS Barbara or Layla first. And it also means we can do, you know, we can put Lost Prayers on Hazo. I totally forgot about Hazo. I haven't used him really significantly in a while. But we could try out Lost Prayers on Hazo. We can do Yanfei potentially. So I don't know. We now have the options to do Catalyst DPS things. Even though Lisa is not necessarily the best for it, you know. That wasn't a bad team. It's a nice option. I do like how this team feels. It's just not when I'm on-fielding Lisa that much. So if I just use Lisa as a burst support, I think I might enjoy this team a little bit more. So I might work on just putting Lisa on 4-piece emblem in the future instead of the Gilded Dreams stuff we got going here. I digress. We got things to do in the futures. We got a lot done this episode. Thank you for watching. And yeah, I don't know. Good progress, I say. We'll try the Abyss next time.